Okay, today I'm going to do a demonstration of my DCT500 Ultimate. This is the version 3. On the side here, the sensor connects with a USB. You've got your option and select menus and also a printer port. Your screen's protected with 2mm of acrylic in the front there. And this has also got an option for a printer. Now, as you'll see, this printer is different to the printers I've used in the past. This is the new model printer that will be compatible with the version 3 or version 2, version 3 or above testers. If you've got an older tester and you're wanting to buy one of these new printers, you'll just have to send the device back for a reprogram. So it's a bit hard to see, but it does a barometer scan when it first powers up. You've got an option to do a manual test or an auto test. If we go to manual, it'll let you select the engine type. We've got a Renesas engine today, so I'll select Renesas, select. You can either manually put your altitude or auto. We'll just go with auto. Now, when doing a test on a rotary engine, it's important that you disable your fuel and you disable your coils from firing. Now, this is an RX-8 engine that I'm going to do a demonstration on. Here's our sensor. The sensor just connects via your leading spark plug hole. Make sure you keep all other spark plugs in when you're doing this test. Obviously, if you pulled out the trailing spark plug when you're doing a test, you're going to get zero compression because it's going to have a leak via that open spark plug. The only time you would take out a spark plug on the opposite housing is if you've got low crank speed because your starter motor is not great. You could pull your leading out on the other side to allow it to crank faster. Now, if you were doing that, that's one of the reasons it's extremely important to disable your spark, because obviously if you're cranking and there's fuel coming out of there and you're still getting spark, you could actually have a fire in your engine bay. So the simplest way on an RX-8 engine is you've got your pickup for your ignition on the front pulley. You can just disconnect your crank sensor on the front and that'll disable your spark. All right, I've now got the printer connected and it's ready to go. Okay, so there's the results on the screen, raw results, and then it'll show you your corrected results to altitude and RPM, and then it'll also show you in bar. And the printer then displays all your results here in both PSI and bar.